Are you hurt? It must have been painful when you fell from heaven. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. February 14th. That is Valentine's Day here in Canada and in many countries. How about in your country? Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day in your country? Today we're going to talk about pickup lines. Pickup lines. I just used a pickup line on you. Did you know it? Did you recognize that I was using a pickup line? So, what is a pickup line? A pickup line is a short joke that you tell a stranger as a way to flirt with him or her. Okay? So imagine if you see a stranger and you like them. You're attracted to them. And you don't know how to talk to them. Well, you need to say something, right? You need to go and say something. And sometimes the thing people say, the first thing they say is a pickup line, okay? So it's a short joke that you tell a stranger the first time you ever talk to them. And it's for the purpose of starting a conversation and flirting with them, okay? So what is flirting? Flirting means romantic words and actions. Okay, so you can flirt with someone maybe by looking at them in a way or by saying some words, or I don't know. Are you good at flirting? So that's what flirting means. So look at this guy, okay? This guy sees a woman on the street. Okay, just a random woman, stranger. He doesn't know her. He's never met her. But he likes her. He's attracted to her. So he goes to her and says, "I'm lost. Can you give me directions to your heart?" Okay? This is a pickup line. Okay, he's trying to pick her up. To pick someone up means you kind of, in this situation, it means you want them to fall in love with you. Okay, you're trying to flirt with them. Okay, so notice it's just a very short. This is a short joke. It's just one line, right? It's not a big joke. It's just a few words. I'm lost. Can you give me directions to your heart? Or I opened this video with a pickup line. I said, "Are you hurt? It must have been painful when you fell from heaven." Right? So I'm saying you look great. You're an angel, right? You fell from heaven. Okay. So sometimes people consider pickup lines cheesy. Right? They consider pickup lines to be cheesy. What does cheesy mean? Cheesy means lame, kind of dumb, right? Kind of stupid, just not funny. Not funny jokes. So, I don't know. What do you think? Are pickup lines cheesy? Are they lame? You could say, Mark, pickup lines are lame. Or, if you like them, let me know down in the comments. What's your favorite pickup line? Have you ever used a pickup line on someone before? So, look at this. Do you have a map? I think I just got lost in your eyes. Okay? As a pickup line. So you'd go up to someone and you would say, "Do you have a map? I think I just got lost in your eyes." Right? And they would hopefully laugh. Hopefully the person would find it funny, and then you can start talking to them, right? Start flirting with them. And look at this one. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. That's great. I like that one. Okay, if I could rearrange the alphabet. What is the alphabet in English? It's A, B, C, D, E, F, right? There's a song that kids learn. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, so the letter I is kind of toward the beginning of the alphabet, and the letter U is at like near the end of the alphabet. So you and I are not together. They're far apart. So if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. You and I. You and I. Right? So this is kind of funny. Yeah. So it's a good thing I have my library card because I'm totally checking you out. It's a good thing I have my library card because I'm totally checking you out. Do you get it? So what does it mean to check out? This is funny because check out has two meanings. Okay? So here they are. Check out means to take a book home from the library. Okay, if you know, every city here in Canada has a library with books that you can get for free. I mean, I don't know. I never check out library books. It's like a public. What is it? It's like something the city, you know. It's like some service that the city wants to that the city has, you know, to increase the education level of all the people, right? It's a nice place. If you've never been in a library, they're usually nice places, quiet places. You can usually get free internet in libraries, so it's kind of like a public service place where you get some benefits, right? And so to get a library card, it's probably free. I don't know. Do you have to pay money? Guys, I've never checked out a library book in my life. I don't know. I don't know. If I want a book, I just buy it. Right? I have my own little library, you know, in my condo here. So, but have you ever? Do you have a library card? So basically, to get a library card, you just go to your public library, and you would say, "Hi, I would like to get a library card," and then they'll give you a library card, and then you can just check out books. There's probably a limit. Maybe you can check out 5 or 10 books, and then you can have them for a month, or however long. I don't know what is the typical time limit. Probably take you a month to read a book, right? I'm a slow reader. I would need a book for at least a month to finish the book. So probably, you know, you can take the book out for a while, a few weeks anyway, and then you have to return the book. Okay, it's not your book. You're just kind of borrowing it from the library. Okay. So yeah, so that's the first meaning, to check out a book from the library. The second meaning here is to look at someone's body because you're attracted to them. Okay, so if you see someone you like, you're attracted to them, you might be kind of looking at their body. Wow. Ooh, look at that hot chick over there. Right? That's what it means to check someone out. So the joke. What was the joke? Or it's a good thing I have my library card because I'm totally checking you out. Okay, so if you want to check out a book from the library, you need to bring your library card. Right? Anyway, I don't know anything about libraries, guys. I never go to libraries, but they're nice places. Most universities have libraries, and I think high schools, maybe all schools. I don't know anything about libraries, but usually cities have a public library just for the community, for the people to go and do reading there. You can just sit there and do reading. You don't even have to check a book out. But if you want to take the book home, then you have to check it out. Okay. So anyway, that's what that means. Are you a broom? Because you swept me off my feet. Are you a broom? Okay, a broom is what you use to sweep your house. Are you a broom? Because you swept me off my feet. Okay, this phrase, swept me off my feet, means that someone made you fall in love with them. Okay, so, you know, maybe you could say this about your husband. You could say, my husband made me, my husband swept me off my feet. When my husband bought me flowers before we were married, when I met my husband for the first time, he bought me flowers and he swept me off my feet. Okay. So it's just, you do something or you say something that makes someone fall in love with you. And it's kind of like you're off your feet, right? You're just in love. You're madly in love with the person. All right, look at this. Are you the internet? Because I'm feeling a connection. Are you the internet? I'm feeling a connection with you. That's kind of, it's a bit cheesy, isn't it? Kind of cheesy. If you and I were socks, we'd make a great pair. What do you think? Is that cheesy? If you and I were socks. Because socks always come in a pair, right? So, yeah. Are you alone? Because you've got my interest. Are you alone? Because you've got my interest. Okay? So, alone means you borrow money from the bank or somewhere else, and you have to pay interest. The interest is the extra money that you pay. It could be maybe 10% interest every year. So that's what one meaning of interest. But interest means if you're interested in someone, right? You've got my interest, right? So it's kind of a funny or cheesy pickup line. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Sounds like cucumber, right? But it's cucumber. Anyway, are you an artist? Because you're really good at drawing me in. Are you an artist? Because you're good at drawing me in. Draw, like it's fun. You'll notice a lot of these pickup lines are funny because a word could have two possible meanings, right? So draw is what artists do, right? They draw. But to draw someone in means it's kind of a way to say attracting them, right? So if I say you're drawing me in, that means you're doing things to make me attracted to you. Okay? So, are you a triangle? Because you're a cute one. Are you a triangle? Because you're a cute one. You get it? It's funny because of this word here, acute. Okay, triangles can be acute, like this, which means that their interior angles are less than 90 degrees. Okay, so 90 degrees is this, right? So you straight this way and straight this way. So this angle here is 90 degrees, right? If it's this, then it's less than 90 degrees. This is about 45 degrees. But if it's more than 90 degrees, well, then that's obtuse. Obtuse. So look at this angle here. This angle is more than 90 degrees, right? So this is an obtuse triangle. This triangle is acute. Acute. So look at this. Are you a triangle? Because you're a cute one. All right? Acute sounds like a cute. A cute one. Right? So, I hope you know CPR because you're taking my breath away. Do you get it? Smash that like button if you get it, guys. I hope you know CPR. So CPR stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Look at that big word. Two big words there. What is cardiopulmonary resuscitation? That's where you go like this. That's where someone's unconscious, they're not breathing, and you try to save their life. You go like this. Staying alive, right? You push on their chest. You're trying to give them heartbeats. Boom, 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 boom. 30 compressions, right? And then you give him 2 breaths, and then boom, 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 another 30, right? You're supposed to think about the song called Staying Alive. You know that song? Anyway, guys, that's called CPR. The idea is to save their life. So this was the joke. I hope you know CPR because you're taking my breath away. If you take someone's breath away, that means they're surprised or they're falling in love. But literally, take your breath away, that means you can't breathe. All right? So if you see someone very attractive, you might stop breathing. And then that person will need to know how to do CPR so they can come and do CPR on you, right? So, yeah. Are you a time traveler? Because I see you in my future. Okay, a time traveler is a person who travels to the future or the past. Like the movie Back to the Future. Remember? That was a long time ago when I was a kid. Do you have a sunburn or are you always this hot? Do you have a sunburn or are you always this hot? These are kind of cheesy pickup lines, right? Do you play soccer? You look like a keeper. Okay. What does this mean? Keeper. Keeper in soccer means the goalkeeper, right? But if someone is a keeper in a romantic way, that means they are someone that you want to keep forever, for the rest of your life. All right? So, if you meet a really good woman, so wow, she's a keeper. She's a keeper. That means you want her to be your wife, or you want her to be with you forever. So guys, there are a few pickup lines. You're a keeper. Thank you guys for sticking with my channel. I really appreciate all your support. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. I want to know, what are your Valentine's Day plans? Do you have any special plans, or what are you going to do? Maybe you're going to just watch my video and learn some English, learn some pickup lines. There are thousands and thousands of pickup lines, guys. Just go on Google and search for pickup lines. You're going to find thousands, right? And most of them are cheesy, But anyway, there it is, guys. I just want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. Sending you my love. And yeah, have a great love-filled Valentine's Day, guys. And as always, I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.